All right, Ophiuchus, star seeds, okay? Divine lovers, anyone that this resonates with, let's see what is going on here, okay? I am getting ready for my annual July break, but I have already got videos recorded for you. If you want a personal reading and you are not a part of one of my weekly or monthly plans, just know you will probably not get a message from me until at least the 8th. And if you are on one of my weekly or monthly plans, then we've already talked, okay? So let's see what's going on here, okay? That deck ended up way too far away. Okay. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, you are going through the new portal here, all right? You're heading towards, feel like the 7-7 and then the 8-8. Now, I feel like what they're showing me here is that the 7-7 is going to be very linear, okay? But the 8-8 is going to be up leveling. So I feel like it will be a little bit more complex. Okay, yeah, the 7-7 here, 7 sisters, okay, they're definitely bringing in the Palisades energy here, okay, tapestry of life, expression, birth, Sagittarian energy here, okay. Definitely, right, there's an energy here. The 9th could be very important for someone. Maybe after going through that on the 9th of July, you're going to have some sort of an epiphany or a message come through. Okay, Sisterhood of the Roses. Yeah, it's almost like it's going to start bringing in like this sort of woo tribe for you. But you're going to have to go through a little bit of, it almost feels like a little bit of a tower. Okay, if you haven't already gone through a big dark night, it's almost like it's your initiation, right, into the tribe. Yeah, if you're going to teach others how to open up their hearts in this way, then you have to be unconditionally loving of yourself as well. You have to have gone through that transformation, right? Yeah, you still have a karmic relationship that you are struggling with moving to the other side of. And spirits like that has to be dealt with on the bottom here, okay? Trust the timing, okay? And then we've got another one, trust the niggle, right? Like, there's a lot of trust that they're asking on your part. And you might be like, how do I do that, right? So, let's look at the overview energy here. Thank you. What's still impacting you from the past? Okay, current energies. Future possibilities. Underlying here, okay, 6, actually. Yeah, 6 of Swords. It almost feels like the 7. But, I feel like whenever this transition is happening, right, you're going to get to that portal within the next 2 weeks. And what you could be walking away from could be, for some of you, it's the old energy of the 1111. I posted on Instagram, right, like that the 1111 is the old code for divine lovers. The new code is 1212 for the higher lovers that have activated that higher heart chakra, right? This could be what's going to mean you have to go, right? This is what you have to go through to get away from that 1111 old coding, okay? Overview energy here, okay? Again, you're going to have to deal with some truth here. Ace of Swords, and part of it is the truth that you're just not freaking happy, okay? That's a hard one to deal with, all right? In the past here, I feel like you went through a big separation. You could have felt like all the emotions were on your side and that the other person, place, or thing that you were dealing with, right, like they got all the ease and joy and everything. Okay, but what Spirit's showing me here, okay, with the Five of Wands, current energy, is that, yeah, there were lessons on both sides of this. Okay, future possibilities here. We've got the Six of Wands, right? It's like coming out on top in a friendship, right? Getting that sort of acknowledgement, all right? So tell me here about this truth, this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, what patterns have you been repeating and repeating and repeating that have kept you from your own happiness? Okay, running away from your own happiness, perhaps. The Chariot. Okay, not letting the universe guide you. Okay, watch pot never boils, they're telling me here, right? Seven of Pentacles. Very slow growth. A lot going on behind the scenes. And you being unwilling to just let it happen and go work on you. Okay. Five of Pentacles here in the past. Yeah, this was a heartbreaker. Okay. Some of you were like, I am not going to love again, right? King of Cups. Because it was a deep love. Deep separation. I feel like somebody needed to have an awakening here. Okay, get into their emotions. Yeah, so I've got, right, King of Swords, the World. There's an acknowledgement here. I feel like that somebody understands that they did not put their emotions into this. Okay, you expected it. I've given you emotions. Why aren't you giving me emotions? Okay. Five of Wands. Okay. Queen of Swords. When you cut someone off, you're like, no more love for you. Period. Okay. Could be a little bit of an old trauma response. But when you get to that point where you're like, hit the road, you put that cup away and you just move. Okay. You just go. And I feel like, yeah. That's the lesson that this divine love is dealing with here. Okay? Yeah. You have taken all your energy back here. Hermit energy, right? You're like, no, you don't get any of this magic, right? None of it. But you are energetically still giving. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Right? You're still very much Ten of Swords, in the pain of all of this, okay? Wanting your cup filled. Here's the Nine of Swords, right? This was hard. I can see it. Okay, future possibilities of Six of Wands. Okay, you're going to get the balance, but the balance comes from within you. Okay, you see the pattern. Yeah, you see where you were wearing a mask as well. You see where you were holding your heart back, right? You're going to see that Ace of Swords. You're going to kind of quantify that. Yeah. What you don't know is that there's manifesting happening here. Under the moon, somebody is manifesting you. Could be back as a return, right? Wanting happiness here with you. Tell me a little more about this Ace of Swords, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Two of Wands. When it comes to love, you may have had a bit of a rocky past and you have a hard time making choices. Okay? Right? I feel like your higher self was telling you, yeah, this is the one, just go with it. But that was very hard for you to do. Okay, the Chariot here, yeah. Old wounds. Five of Pentacles. Old wounds in terms of the unknown, right? What's under the surface there? I got to see it. Okay. Yeah. You couldn't just allow the codes, the knowing, putting the wish out there, letting it come to you. Page of Swords in reverse. You wanted to bend the rules. You're like, come on, Spirit, just this time. I just need to know all of it. The heartbreak here in the past. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Again, could have been you were carrying around stagnant energy from your own childhood here, okay? And you were using that here, Knight of Wands, to block your heart. Could also have been that this person couldn't give you love because there was third party and you were kept on the outside. King of Cups here. Yeah, okay. This person held themselves back. There was a lot of passion here. Okay. A lot of fire energy here. Right, again, you're like, no, I'm the only one that was learning things here. But that's incorrect. Five of Wands. King of Swords. Right? You were defensive. Okay? You were protective of your heart. In a way, this person saw you, right, as not giving to them, almost like giving them an ultimatum in some ways. But I feel like they were very obsessed with you, right? Watching everything that you were doing. The ending here. Okay. Five of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse. You just buried that idea that almost like, nope, this wasn't love. We were not a matched pair. Dumping out the idea of fate. Okay. Not even letting that Ace of Swords come through. That's why it's still trying. Could have been a little bit of self-sabotage there. Okay. Queen of Swords, current energy here. Okay. Temperance, Six of Wands, right? Some of you are trying to balance different aspects of your life. Okay. Along with your spiritual growth. Okay. The Lovers. Yeah, again. You're like, no, Three of Cups in reverse. I don't believe that this was the Lovers anymore. I don't believe that this was fate. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. There's third party energy in here. There was interference. This person was too immature. All they wanted was a little bit of me. There was no love here, right? But you pulling back into the Hermit, okay, is divine timing. The wheel is actually still is turning. You still are energetically giving to this. Okay, again, King of Wands. This person is going through a growth cycle. Okay. King of Cups. You awaken their heart. King of Swords. You gave them a truth that they didn't even know existed. King of Wands, they're learning to stand up for themselves. The only thing that's left here to get to that Emperor status that they held themselves back from is that King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, but you're still defensive. Without that Ace of Swords, without really letting that come in, you just don't believe it. You don't believe that they are or were manifesting the same thing as you. Future possibility here, justice. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Again, you are moving forward towards something new. At least that's what you're saying here. Eight of Cups. You haven't fully leapt away from this. Okay. Strength. Queen of Wands. Right? Yeah. Energetically, you are still wide open for this. All right. Magician here under the moon. Two of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Pentacles. They're working on it. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. I'm not there to the King of Pentacles yet, but I am mofo working on it, right? Because I want to offer this cup to you. Okay. No? Okay. How does this person truly feel about you? Again, they see you as being very strong and wanting them to say what you want them to say, right? Like they are holding that shut. Oh my goodness. They're like, no. Okay. Ace of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, okay? I feel like to the outside world, they're just like, oh, we just know each other. No big deal, right? Maybe we work together, yeah. But in their psyche, right? Yeah, I want something more here. Okay. What do they really want here? Nine of Swords. I want you to get me out of my head, out of my negative thoughts, okay? I feel like that's something you do to this person. Something about your energy, right? It just kind of, oof, your magic. Okay, Four of Cups in reverse. I want you to alleviate my boredom, right? There's a truth in that. Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? They don't want, right? They don't want to be planting the kind of seed that they planted in the past here, okay? They don't want this to become addictive. They don't want to be obsessed with you, right? They don't want you guys to be like drinking buddies or whatever, right? Ten of Swords in reverse. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want you to hurt them. Yeah, they're like, just be patient here, okay? Ace of Swords. They're like, please go deal with that. Please go get this knowledge. Okay, Ace of Swords. Because they're like, there's some sort of contract here that you have to cut yourself free from. And they're like, dang, you're taking your sweet time. Okay? You are taking your sweet time. So, what else does Spirit want to say here? Aries and Mars, right? Like, you are so damn stubborn about this self-awareness. You're like, no, I don't need to know what you think I want to know. I want to know what I want your mouth to open up and tell me. Stubborn, okay? Yeah, you want things completed here, Pisces. And you want communication, Mercury, okay? But rebirth in reverse here. Sagittarius in reverse with Eris, right? You don't want to come out of that dark hole, right? You don't want to come out. You don't want to go through this portal. Like, there's a part of you that's like, I do not want to deal with this. Okay? But your higher heart does, Neptune. Okay? This lifts you up, Ascendant. And then you're like, no, close back off. 4th house, okay? Foundation of Cancer here. All right? Again, Taurus. You really think that this person, it was all about material, okay? So, let's get a couple messages here from the universe. Oof. Okay. 6 of Pentacles in reverse with Judgment. Yeah, there's a part of you that's like, I stopped giving to this because you wouldn't communicate and tell me what I wanted to hear. Okay. But you are still giving to this. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You're healing something. Again, I feel like that 5th sword is the Ace of Swords that's going to show up in the ways that you sabotage yourself, your own happiness. Yeah, okay. 5 of Swords to the 2 of Swords. There's a part of you that doesn't want to look at how you do that, because it means that you really would have to make a choice here. All right, Justice. Knight of Pentacles. And the World, right? If I listen to my guides and do that work, right? The way things are has to end. You're just not sure you are there. Yeah, again, they keep trying to give you these messages, right? They really, really do. They really want you to do this work, okay? They serious. And you're here listening to divination, okay? Maybe even pulling your own cards, all right? Trying to balance. Down the street from me, there's this really nice couple, and they are from Ireland, and they stack rocks like this, okay? Well, eventually, windstorm happens or something, and, you know, they fall over, right? Somebody comes by at night under the moon, knocks things down. Okay, are they going to just sit there? Hold themselves in place? 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, right? Defensive until that comes? No, they're not, right? They just rebuild, okay? Yeah, all right. I love this because it's the 39, which is the 12, new number of the lovers, right? Right, you're trying to hold yourself down, and your spirit guides are trying to raise you up, right? You're like, no, there's gravity here. I can't raise up. Okay, you are going to go through a lot of pressure as you go through these portals. A lot of illumination. Correcting your direction. Okay? Be prepared. All right, guys? So, I hope you have a beautiful week. I hope you have, if you're here in the U.S., a beautiful 4th of July. I don't know if the U.S. deserves a birthday because we should actually be in timeout. But we're getting a birthday anyway because that's how the universe works. And I will see you guys on the flip side of all this. All right? Much love. Keep watching. I got the videos coming. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when they hit. All right? Love you guys. Bye.